It probably has nothing to do with the carboxytherapy where they're literally injecting some freaking gaseous crap into there to stretch everything out and make it magically amazing. And it probably does nothing compared to the intense training, the genetics and anabolics that she's using. Coach Greg, and today we're going to look once again at Vivi Winkler. 2.2 million subscribers. Actually, no, I don't. Oglers, is that the right word? When you check out, you just, oglers. Looking at somebody a lot. She's a 9.9 Richter scale. She's way up there. She's the female V-shred, okay? Let's examine how did she get her freaking incredibly flat stomach. We already know how she got her glutes and how she didn't. Now we need to know how she got her abdominals or flat stomach. Everyone wants a flat stomach. Not everyone, but a lot of people want a flat stomach. All right, so if you go through her profile, very often, you will see her wearing a waist trainer. A waist trainer, it's shrinking temporarily her stomach. So yes, it will absolutely make you look like you have a smaller waist while it's compressing your internal organs. Of course it does. It's shrinking. It's a corset, essentially. It's squeezing you down, squeezing the life out of you. Maybe it's comfortable. Maybe it's not. I've never worn one. I don't know. I don't know if it feels fun to wear. But the corset will give you a temporary small waist. Will it burn the fat away? Will it squish out the stomach fat and push it into your glutes? Don't you wish it did? Oh my goodness, if it did, it would be so amazing. It would be worth thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars if it could do this. You cannot squish and compress fat into a different kind of fat. You can't turn loose, gross types of fat that you don't want into smooth and creamy, silky fat. You can't compress cellulite and make it move out and make it look amazing. You can't squish the stomach fat and push it into the lower area that you want in the glutes. No. So it gives you a temporary better look in the stomach if a temporary look is a smaller waist. If you want that, it works temporary. Does it work forever? No. No, it does not. Temporary, yes. You want it to look better temporary? Be my guest and wear what you want to look good while you're wearing it. But when you take it off, it's not going to last. It won't last. What else does she say she does? Well, let's see. How does she get her flat stomach? And as I'm scrolling through to find these stomach ads, I keep getting sucked in by the, hey, big boy or big girl or big circle, come and watch me. Come draw your attention towards me. And she does the freaking dancey do and the watching my abs and they're lifted up and checking this out and oh my goodness. And every picture's hotter than the last time. It's hard to not stare. And what else does she sell aside from the waist trainer to burn fat? She's, of course, selling the leg wrap now. The leg wrap. Okay, so I can't read, so I press the translation wrap on the leg wraps. There's two. Of course, there's two. She's selling both. This was new in the air. 10% off VV10 discount code. Straight from the USA. A blanket to wear on the thighs, helping to local fat burning and retention too. Apply the cream on the buns region. Put the blanket, and I put it right up because I take that fat region we hate in the abductors and I go and train with it. The good thing is you only need to buy once. No. The good thing is you need to only buy once and ready will last for life. It's worth a try. So she's wrapping the legs and pretending you can spot reduce, and then they rub that cream on these areas and say, yeah, that's how you're gonna get ripped. No, it is not going to work. And then on March 10th, how else does she get her deep abs? Well, let's read the translation. Sponsorship. Every week, without fail, I'm in his office looking for my best virgin. Virgin or version? Anyway, has been working with me for 2 years and 15 days from the stage, we are deepening the abdominal cuts, and I confess, never before having anything similar in my life. I can't wait to show you guys. So she's literally got this freaking drill hammering on her stomach and the weird massagey thing, and she's pretending that that's going to help her have better abs at the show. It is not going to work. The diet and cardio, eating at a deficit, that works. Eating from the anabolic cookbook that I sell, that works. She's not selling anything that actually works. Why doesn't she promote something that works? And then the next thing. It's the friggin' cream. And it's, again, you rub it on the stomach, and this is the translation. And I'm not misreading this. Allow to feel fuck every day. Get your best version through the claw. Kit to assist in the abs region. Still, whatever, coupon and free shipping. It literally says that. Allow to feel fuck every day. What does that even mean? Is that actually what they're saying? So she's got her glutes and she's saying it's day 1 of 10 with the carboxy injection, where they fill in the gases. It's supposed to get you all best gluteus ever. If it works, it's debatable. But trust me, it's not the rub-in cream. No, it's not that that's working. It's not this that's giving her the glutes that she's got. No, you can't just add this and all of a sudden you have her glutes. It's the genetics, the hard training, and the supplements. No ifs, ands, or buts. This girl is freaking ripped. Her body fat is extremely low, and she still has that much muscle and roundness. That is a very difficult combination to get. And have you seen how much skin and glutes and everything? I mean, she's dancing around in a thong in 50% of the posts, and she posts multiple times a day. And you know you're looking. You know you're watching. 2.2 million people. Every picture is more revealing than the last. And she's smiling and she's drawing you in. You know it. And she sells the corsets and the various stomach blankets and so on. And she's in her thong and her boobs are popping out and she's putting it on and it's the close-up and she's dancing around, making it look all fun. And its course it's $233. It's on sale for $169 and you use her code and so on. And she's selling this, and of course she is. But does it work? No, of course it doesn't actually work. And just so you know, even this girl's physique isn't attainable all the time for her. She has her off-season contest. So she has competition time when she is shredded. Sub 15% body fat on a female, dry, ripped, hard abs. And she still has jumbo-sized legs even when she's shredded. She loses more of her fat in the upper body because she can't spot reduce. You can't. You can't rub a certain cream on a certain area and lose it. She rubs the cream on her abs, she rubs them on her legs, and she rubs it on her glutes. And guess what? She gets the most shredded in her abs. It's not from the cream and it's not from the trainer. It's from genetics. Genetics dictate where this fat is coming from. That's just how it works, okay? So she's spewing lies, but she's paid to do that. That's how she makes a living. Ask yourself, would you do it? If somebody paid you, say, $1 million, would you rub cream on your stomach and put on a little corset and say, hey, it helps lose some fat in my stomach. I wear it 6 hours a day. I bet most of you would. You might say, oh, my morals. No, I'd never do that. Until you're presented with that opportunity. Easy to say you'd never do something until you can. Easy to say you'd never cheat on your girlfriend until a girl hits on you and asks you to. Easy to say you never cheat on your husband, whatever. Everything is easy till it's there. It's easy not to cheat on your diet until you're freaking starving and you see pizza in the freaking bedroom right there. Does that make sense? Subscribe. Click the bell button. Click everything. Watch more of my videos. Watching a video up here, one over there. Please enjoy one of these videos. Very educational. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IFBB Pro. And until next time, I am out. Probably to watch more of these clips.